the mad and macabre.
Oh, what monster could have done this?
I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Live or die. Make your choice.
Wake up, little girl.
Playtime's over.
You don't know what death is.
Sliced and diced.
Welcome to the All Guts So Gory podcast. I'm Mike, joined as always by Justin and Charlie. Whoop whoop. What's up, guys?
What is...
So this episode is something that Justin came up with sort of on the fly after we did the faculty episode two Sundays ago, which aired on Monday. After we did the faculty episode, I think the faculty episode gave us that feeling of opening a time capsule, is what you said on the pod, Justin, taking us back to simpler times when we were in high school. And so, Justin, you came up with the idea of us looking at the years we graduated high school and what was big in horror in those years. So, Justin, I'm going to throw it to you. This was your idea. Kick us off.
It was only my idea if it was great, right? If it was not great, it was all Charlie.
Yep.
So, yeah, watching the faculty was 98, right?
Yes.
Which is a year before I graduated high school. So I started thinking about other movies that kind of have the same reception, if you will. Like, maybe they're not all-time best movies of all time, but that was a little redundant. But we talked about fave shit movies, and I think a few of my fave shit movies are notable. Honorable mentions came from in this time period. So it's like, you know, we're going to stand by these movies forever, right? So, and I think graduating high school, you've got your independence, you've got your car, you're able to get into a R-rated movie without sneaking into it or having a parent buy you tickets or anything like that. So really,
or a 15-year-old just let you in because they're 15.
No, I mean, yeah, we'll get onto that, a different story, but... So, yeah, just really finding these on your own and then having that thought of like, I'm so glad I made this choice to go see this. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Some of the reasons why we love it is because we didn't know better at the time. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No,
I was just going to say that it's like that thing, you know, you guys know I have a horrible memory, but this time frame.
You told us that earlier in this episode.
Oh, did I? In your life, you know, like there's certain things. Like your final year of high school is kind of, it's almost like a traumatic incident that like, you know, sticks in your head. And so that whole time is kind of like that. Like who hasn't been driving in traffic and realized they know all the words to a Madonna song from 1987? Oh, that's just me.
Oddly specific.
Oddly specific. Because it happened. I was just singing along halfway through the song.
Which song was it?
I know the... Shit.
Lucky Star?
No, it wasn't Lucky Star. I can't even remember now. But yeah, I was like, I know the words of this song.
Right.
So for me, that was, you know, these movies are like instantly, I can relate them to high school and where I was and pretty good stuff.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about the years we graduated high school?
Do you want to talk about your thoughts first on it or no? I mean,
not really. You guys summed it up. I mean, I was listening to you guys and you really summed it up.
We were so eloquent with our words.
I really had nothing else to add.
Wordsmiths.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You start with your year. What year did you graduate, Mike?
So I graduated in the year 2002.
In the year 2000.
And when I look back at the movies, it's not good. There's some good. There's a lot of bad. But mine's 2002.
I believe, I'm not going to step on your point, but I believe you mentioned your favorite of that, and that was one that appeared on our Fave Shit episode, right?
It did, yeah.
So, I mean, I won't step on it, but you found some gems, some shiny pieces of coal.
Yeah, absolutely. Charlie, what year did you graduate?
1987.
In the year's Lord.
In the year of our Lord, 1987.
Nice.
Great year. The 80s, wild.
So...
Much like the movies.
Corded phones. Rotary phones.
You know, my dad worked for a company. So we were in Louisiana, and Louisiana was the birthplace of the cell phone because of the oil industry.
Oh.
And my dad had a car phone with this like huge...
In a briefcase.
A bag. It had a bag, right?
No. It was installed in his car.
Oh, this is a car phone.
Because of the oil company that he worked for. Nice. And yeah, so in 1987, we did have a cell phone.
Oh shit!
Wow. Living
Was
large.
it like $10 a minute?
Texas
Oh,
tea.
probably. At least $10 a minute.
Right, and the battery more. No, it was probably attached to the car battery, right?
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah, it
wired
was.
in.
But it had a whole electronic setup in the trunk with a special antenna and everything. Yeah.
You're a regular old Jed Clampett over there, Charlie. I had no idea.
The movie was the movie Landman or the show Landman about your dad?
No.
Oh, okay. So I can't complain at all about the year that I graduated high school. It's a great a great year for movies and definitely horror movies as well. 1999, the last good year before the 2000s. We thought we were cool because we were class of 99. We thought correctly that we were cool. I'm going to have some bangers on this list. I've got the top, 4 or 5 have like a gross of over $1 billion. So, I mean,
Your mom's a gross over $1 billion.
I'm telling, she listens.
I grossed your mom out. What?
She listens. Well, I mean, we're just gonna. How about we just throw one at a time out on one that you want to talk about for whether blowing your mind for some reason or one that people shit on that you really love, whatever. Right? I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start.
Go ahead.
I've already because I've touched on this one a little bit. I'm going to keep it light, and I'm going to bring up one of my favorite from this year. They grossed $40 million, so it was modest success on a $20 million budget. It was House on Haunted Hill. I've seen this one a ton of times. To me, this is almost. I mean, it's not the same kind of time capsule as Faculty, but seeing the people.
Was this also in your fave shit?
It was.
list? Yeah.
It was. That's why I started with it, and I'm not going to talk long about it because, I wanted people to go, check out our other episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'll keep the
Yeah,
fave
keep it
shit
going.
train rolling. 2002, in April of that year, I remember going to the theaters to see the 10th installment of the Friday the 13th franchise, but it
That's
was not
what
called
X
that
stands
anymore.
for?
Jason X, Jason in Space.
that was a porn parody.
Again, we talked about this on our 5 fave shit movies episode, which is a good one. Go back in our library and check that out. But then, return it so someone else can check it out later, please. That was a bad joke. You guys-
Love it.
I remember seeing this in the theater, and one of the best kills in the entire franchise takes place with the hydrogen. What's it called?
Nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid
nit-
nitrogen, yeah.
The liquid nitrogen, and just a face smashing, and audibly everyone in the crowd just going like, "Oh!" It was nice. It was good.
So that
It's not like when you go to the movies and you get like everybody gets involved
Right.
in a kill. There's not much better
it's a
than that.
communal experience.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why the theaters will always be around. I mean, it's just.
I think so.
Great.
Right. Even though I know it's a pain in the ass.
I
to
got
get to.
nothing but bangers. There's no fave shit on here.
Let's hear your bangers.
Let me just throw one out real quick. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Oh, I mean, okay, so you might be
That
top
one
heavy. I don't know if
was-
you got all bangers.
That one was. I was kind of on the fence about that one because it's more sci-fi than it is horror.
About including it.
But it does have
Oh shit!
horror aspects, and it does show up as a horror movie. So yeah,
Now this
Predator.
Predator stalks them through the jungle. There's
rips
arms,
people's
yeah.
spinal
Slasher,
cord and
spinal
skull
cords
out their
coming out.
asses.
It's as much a slasher as anything else.
Yeah.
It's something chasing a bunch of dudes through the jungle, and if you make these regular ass people and not bodybuilders, I think that's why the people are like, oh, it's an action movie. I'm like, no, man, this creature, this monster from space is slashing the fuck out of these guys. It's a monster movie. It's a slasher as much as any other slasher.
And it's got one of the best lines ever delivered in a horror movie. I can't say the first part of it because it denigrates the LGBTQ plus community, but the second part is, this stuff will make you a sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me.
I thought you were gonna go some other lines.
Jeez, you
No,
got a big
I
pussy.
left out the part.
Jeez, you got a big pussy. Why'd you say it twice? I didn't. That's the best line.
You
of that
know,
movie.
okay, so Sonny, the guy who plays the Native American special ops guy,
Yeah.
they hired a bodyguard to follow him around on this movie. Not to protect him, but to keep him out of trouble and protect other people that he would run into.
I've heard of that.
He was crazy. He did porn. He was a stuntman. He did like
Stuntman
crazy
in porn movies?
shit. Probably. So they hired a stuntman. Oh no, they hired a bodyguard to protect people from him.
To keep him out of trouble.
Yeah, he was like a
Nice.
crazy hard drinker. I mean, just like he was bad apple.
Did you just say he was crazy hard? Is that what you said? Ew.
Ew.
All right. Let's audible, and we're just going to do Predator as our next movie right now. Can we do that?
Let's agree on it.
No,
I mean, it'll be
could-
half an hour
I could
just-
do 2 hours on this, no notes.
God, what was his name? Right? Sonny's his first name. We could do a half an hour just on shit. This
Now,
trouble
we're-
this
we're
guy
gonna
got
break it.
into.
Predator 2?
No, that's where it stops.
He's getting too old.
I don't
for
hate that
shit.
one.
No, it's not. But all right.
Yeah.
So the next one, this was one with a ton of marketing that came out, basically spitting in my face, telling me that this is going to be the scariest movie since X, whatever, right? Like it was one of those that's like, this is going to blow your mind. Scariest movie since Psycho. Like it was just high praise for this one. Budget of $40 million, made $672 million. This was The Sixth Sense.
That's a banger.
It's an amazing movie. Arguably more fun to watch the second time than it was the first time, but there are some...
No spoilers.
Yeah. Exactly. Spider-Man comes in at the end, and no, there's some really scary parts in this. There's some great acting by Haley Joel, and
I know you're a Toni Collette fan.
a huge Toni Collette fan. She killed it. Man, if you need somebody that is scared for their family in a movie, just get Toni. So call her up. Be like, hey, Toni, we need you. And it's believable. M. Night came out of the gates swinging, and this may have hurt. People put these expectations that they're always going to be, caught off guard by what he's going to present to them at the end of the movie. And
He put the bar unreachably high after this.
exactly. It was, but it's just great.
But
Can't say
there's also
anything
some
else.
of those that he never got close, though.
Right.
The Happening, so bad. So bad.
I wanted to.
Okay.
I wanted to run over my own head with a lawnmower after watching.
We will
that
never
fucking
use The Happening on
I will
this- on
never
this
be picking The
podcast.
Happening as an episode
No.
for
But
this pod.
the movie started off scary as shit. The ways that people are killing themselves in this movie.
That was cool. The guy laying in front of the lawnmower,
Right.
like with no cutscene.
There was
Like, how the fuck they do that?
yeah, there's
But you talk about not sticking the landing at the end. Like, oh my
Right.
god, a movie's never not stuck the landing worse than this.
and after the fact, if it were marketed as like, I don't know, we're going to go on for The Happening for a long time here. But if it were marketed as a B movie, this is going to be a B movie, then maybe. But like it did not live in a B movie world. It lived in a I'm taking myself seriously, and then there's just some bad acting caught on film there. But yeah, Sixth Sense was my pick for the next one to talk about, and you got me off.
Back to 2002. I think the next, I don't have the budget numbers like you do, Justin, but I think the next biggest movie that I have down, good segue with the M. Night Shyamalan, Signs. I remember seeing Signs in the theater. Signs was a good time. Like that movie a lot. It's unfortunate the route that Mel Gibson has gone, because growing up, he was a dude in Hollywood, man. He was an action star.
Right.
Loved Lethal Weapon. Just,
Couldn't go wrong. Yeah.
yeah, it's just like when it started going wrong, you're like, what the fuck, man?
You went way wrong.
It went wrong really, really bad. But Signs is good. And Joaquin Phoenix, great actor. He's just coming off a Gladiator, I think 2 years before this. So that's where I first noticed Joaquin was in Gladiator, and then he does Signs. He's really good in this. And I don't know, just great time, great movie.
All right, let's get it in the
We got a lot of movies, so I'm gonna
back
keep it short.
machine.
Time machine.
1987. One thing I'll say about the movies, I have all their runtimes. Mike is a big stickler for an hour and a half. And these movies, hour 34, hour 36, hour 22, hour 25, hour 32, hour 30. All of these, and there's only one PG-13. And I'm not a PG-13 scary movie fan. It just It's a bad omen
Right,
when I
it's an
see PG-13.
exception to the rule. Yeah.
There's a lot of PG-13 from 2002.
There's some exceptions, but
I think it started in the turn of the century where they're
One
like,
of
we
them's
need
gonna be
more
on your
people to
list
come
here for
see
sure.
this.
yeah. Okay, so what do I
Science,
have?
yeah.
I have. Oh, let's just go with this one that no one's ever heard of. Hellraiser, 1987 Hellraiser.
Oh shit!
Hour 34
shit.
minutes.
I've heard of
So,
that.
Yeah.
I have
a
a
great
feeling
one.
that's going to be a podcast choice. I'm a huge fan.
Oh,
of
yeah.
that
Yeah,
for sure.
Hellraiser's great.
That was
Like
Very
he's on that
iconic.
bloody mattress.
Extremely
Oh my
iconic.
god.
that
villain.
I don't even want to talk about when I probably watched this when I was like 7 years old, right? And it was one of the first ones, maybe 8, just but it was one of the first ones where I was like, I should not be watching this because the sexual stuff, like it is like, it's twisted.
It is twisted. It's Clive Barker,
awesome.
man. It's all his stuff is fucked up like that. If you've read any of his books, and he directed this one, so yeah.
What'd you think of the remake?
Fine, it was for
It was okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
It was good enough.
Right.
I mean,
It was good enough.
I wasn't like, oh, that was terrible, but yeah, it's
Was strangely-
like, okay, got it.
There was one I watched like 6, maybe it was like Hellraiser 6 or like there was something about the Vulture from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the guy from Mayhem from the commercials. What's his
Oh,
name?
Dean Winters.
Yeah, Dean Winters was in it or whatever, and the remake was better than it. So there are Hellraisers that the remake
Nice,
was better
sure.
than. So
Once you start getting into 6, 7, that territory. Yeah.
6, 7.
Except for Friday the 13th.
yeah.
Jason 6 is arguably the best in the franchise. Many people will say that.
Debatable.
Many people tell me.
Yeah.
So Neil,
People are
any-
saying, I'm hearing.
So Charlie, anything else on Hellraiser?
No, nothing needs to be said about it.
I mean,
It's a banger.
there's gonna be some Hall of Fame discussions. Or did he already make? No, he didn't make her.
He didn't make it yet. He will
No.
one day.
Okay.
Pinhead's getting in one day.
Pinhead's got
Just
to.
didn't make the inaugural class.
He's got to.
The stacked
Sonny
inaugural class.
Landham, Landham,
Yep. Back on
Hollywood
Predator.
legend.
Welcome to Predator movie review. We just gotta circle back to that every time around the table.
Carl Weathers, guys.
Right.
Carl effing Weathers. Action Jackson. Was this before or after Action Jackson?
After
I think so.
Yeah, probably because he came off the Rocky movies. and
Sharon
did Action
F. Stone.
Jackson.
Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura.
The Body?
Wait, let's audible again. We're gonna do wrestling
All right,
podcast
all right,
for
let's
30
go.
minutes.
Now let's talk about Governor.
What you got?
All right.
got?
So, all right. I'm going to save my favorite one for last year. I kind of here's one that's a ton of fun. Coming in at about $500 million. Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, The Mummy. The Mummy. I mean, it's
PG-13?
It's that
One of
one's
the few
definitely PG-13.
exceptions.
And that one, it's not scary, but
It's a fun ride, though.
yeah, it's got a mummy.
It
in
has
it,
some
and,
horror
I mean,
movie elements for
There's
sure.
some scarabs that eat some people's skin off
That was
and
kinda
everything.
fucked
That's
up,
kind of
yeah.
creepy, right? And
Not all blood.
that mummy, decent CG for the time, CGI. So,
And the Imhotep. I love that.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
TikToks
yeah.
where people try to do it like when they're leaving a concert and they
Right.
try to get everybody saying
Imhotep.
Imhotep? It's the best. And cats, just use a cat, scare them away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really thought it was fun. It's fun to see Brendan Fraser coming back. I think there's a rumored new mummy coming
Yeah,
out soon
yeah, there is.
with the originals
Yep.
people in it. So that'll be fun to see. 99.
For it.
So for 02, I only have 2 more movies on the list that I've seen in the theater, and I want to say only 4 more total that I've actually seen. So sticking with the theater, probably the next biggest movie. This was an October release for sure. The Ring.
The Ring
I
is
almost said the
PG-13.
Thing, but The Ring. PG-13.
It's hard to believe that's
It's the
PG-13.
turn of the
That's
century. They
fucking
started
freaky
pumping
as
out these
shit.
PG-13
Like,
horrors.
that's-
trying to be like, get everybody, more people will come. Parents will let
Yeah.
the kids go if it's PG-13.
Yeah.
It's kids
That
stuff.
opening scene where they first show the babysitter and
Yeah.
the after effect, that's
There's some creepy stuff,
I mean,
but-
it's
Yeah.
good stuff.
I remember watching this and was kind of
Oh,
like,
you didn't like it?
no, I
Okay.
liked it, But I'm like, there's this. I remember watching it and being like, this is definitely PG-13. Like this is kid creepy stuff.
Not
Not blood, no guts.
Yeah. But like it's
the horse falling off the boat or the horse scene was like kind of weird.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
There's some creepy stuff, but I'm just like, okay, this is kid play.
Kid and play,
right? Right, house party. I mean, I think it's a deeper kind of scary than just like slasher stuff. But yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from. There's no,
Yeah. Compared to the other one that I saw in October, I'll just jump right to this one.
Do it.
Ghost Ship.
Oh.
Now, you talk about blood. There's a scene in Ghost Ship with a cable pulled tight that snaps in a ballroom and slices about 40 people straight in half.
Sliced and diced.
Clean off.
Yeah, it didn't start with a bang. It started with a thwang.
Thwing. Yeah.
And then,
one of the most incredible kills in horror.
And
check out Ghost Ship.
Fastest we've seen people cut down like that too.
Yeah. I haven't revisited the movie, and I probably, when I saw it in theaters, I don't think I've seen it, but maybe on TV like once since then, and didn't even watch the whole thing. But that kill stuck with me forever. Sticks with me forever.
Juliana Margulies was coming off.
Pull that up on YouTube. Just Ghost Ship bloody scene or something.
There's a rumor we might be doing that on the podcast down the road.
Maybe.
Rumor.
I don't want to.
Maybe.
I don't want to give anything away.
Yeah. Okay. Back to 1987. I'm gonna throw this out for the boys because I wasn't a big fan of this movie, but A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors.
You're on Justin's corner.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's definitely. I think it's on my Mount Rushmore. I think I put that on.
Probably,
that one.
yeah, I think so.
I'm actually wearing a sweater right now that is from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. So it's like a hoodie. Not like
It's not a sweater. It's a.
It's all right. I mean, it's all right.
Welcome to time.
Yeah.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. I can't talk today.
Right. It's
Jesus Christ.
Great stuff. Love the direction they went with Freddy on that one. Loved how they were like, okay, we're gonna have to let him cook a little bit more. No pun intended, where he looked pretty cooked.
Right.
Is that it you've got to say on that one?
No,
Patricia Arquette.
I thought it was okay.
Lawrence Fishburne had the
Not a
Langan
big
Camp.
fan of Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, but I knew you'd like it.
Thought we were friends.
And it's 1987.
Thought we were friends. All right. Before I go into my favorite one, I'm going to throw out some of the sequels to some stuff. I didn't see a ton of sequels. I don't think it was as big of a thing in 99, but I'm sure it was. But we had sequels to Carrie. They tried to bring Carrie 2 or The Rage Carrie 2. So that was 20 years after the fact that they tried to bring that. Wishmaster 2.
23, yeah. It was 76 was
it?
Carrie?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wishmaster 2, which Wishmaster is kind of a slept-on movie.
Yeah.
From Dusk Till Dawn 2, pretty forgettable. But I do think that had your boy Robert Patrick in it, didn't it, or no? Maybe.
In that one?
Maybe?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
One of them.
I think he was.
99 also had one of Charlie's movies, Ravenous, in here.
Good.
A Candyman, like the 18th Candyman, I think.
Yeah.
Prophecy 3 and The Ring 2, which is, I think, in
Japan.
The Ring 2
in
come?
Japan?
Oh,
Ringu
2,
2.
whatever.
Yeah.
Does they have that come out 3 years before?
So, huge movies. The Haunting with Owen Wilson, and who else was in that one?
Vince
Catherine
Vaughn?
Zeta-Jones.
No.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
I was
It was fine. It was just okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Another movie you guys love and have referenced, Deep Blue Sea.
Yep. Good kill scenes in there.
Stigmata, Stir of Echoes. One that is a cult classic for some, Idle Hands.
Oh, yeah.
It's like-
Seth Green?
I don't get that one. I mean,
it's
all right.
fine.
I think it's Jessica Alba's first. Jessica
Devin
Alba's first
Sawa.
movie.
I think it was that. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah. Ninth Gate I found horrible. All right. But the one that was my favorite of all in 1999, one of my favorite movies of all time, The Blair Witch Project. I mean,
That's the big one.
I don't have to say
Yep.
much. We're going to save it for probably a big podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You've
just
already
can't.
said so much on so many other podcasts.
We've already made another special guest cry because we shit on his opinion on it, but so good. Yeah. So in review for me, I think 99 was amazing, right? And then 87, Better than I thought.
I got other ones coming from
Okay.
87. I'll do a wrap up when it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Let me see where I'm going to go here in 2002. Some bad movies. Let's start with Red Dragon.
The Red Dragon.
I did not like
bad.
Red Dragon.
It was okay.
I did not like it.
I liked it more than Hannibal.
I think I liked Hannibal a little bit more.
Okay.
But I remember seeing Red Dragon and was nonplussed. But
That was Ray Fiennes, right?
Edward Norton, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, then Fear.com, never seen it, but a 16 Metascore and a 3.4 IMDb. I've liked and seen worse critically
Sounds like you need to
critic
watch
scored
it.
movies, but this falls in the bucket of the name is so bad. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like if like the Unfriended, it falls in that bucket. Like, that name is so fucking stupid for a movie. You're never gonna get me to watch it.
Pretty sure I saw that one.
The summertime brought us Halloween Resurrection, which I did not see in theaters, and I remember renting this, and it's not good.
Is that the one with Coolio?
That's H2O, I think.
H2O. Okay.
LL Cool J is in H2O. Is Coolio in that one too?
And then Busta Rhymes.
Busta
Rhymes.
Not
Rhymes.
Coolio. Sorry.
Not Coolio. Busta Rhymes is in.
H2O, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
LL Cool J is in H2O. Are they both
And
in
Deep
it?
Blue Sea.
Jesus Christ.
And Deep Blue Sea survived. Spoiler alert.
No, Halloween Resurrection sucks. It's probably the worst in the Halloween franchise. Even
that the
worse,
one-
worse than the Rob Zombies. Well, Rob Zombies Part 2 is not good either.
Right. Rob Zombie 1 was fine.
Yeah, I like that they explored young Michael more
Right.
in Rob Zombies 1, but it's harsh, it's rough. But yeah, Halloween Resurrection just terrible, sucks. And then also in July we had Eight-Legged Freaks, which
I like that movie.
again didn't see that one in the theater. The big thing in the summer of 2002 was Austin Powers and Goldmember. That was the big highlight of that summer for me and my friends.
that's
It wasn't horror related, but that was the highlight, is going to see that. I saw it multiple
That was
times in
2
the
or 3?
theater.
It was-
That was the third one.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Me and some friends, we'd watched the second one, The Spy Who Shagged Me,
Toy
the
like
Heather
a
Graham
tiger.
one. I mean,
Is that the one where Fat Bastard first
Fat
one? Fat
Bastard,
right?
Heather Graham, Mini-Me, the intro to all those characters. It was like, yeah, that we had watched a billion times that the summer, 2 summers before. And then this coming out, it was like all we could think about and all we could look forward to. It was incredible. So July, horror was on the back burner, basically. One that I need to see, Resident Evil.
Oh,
You guys want to speak on Resident Evil? I know you're
I
zombie
love
fans.
the first
I
Resident
love
Evil.
Resident Evil.
Yeah,
I
I,
mean,
need to see it.
I've seen them all, and they're not all great, but the first one was really, really good.
So I think
Loved
I've
it.
mentioned this a million times, but I had the experience of working in a movie theater. I went, so that I would spend some free time just watching free movies all the time. So I went one time with a friend who was actually working at a different theater in St. Louis, and I watched Resident Evil at the showtime. It was I was the only one in there. That made it creepy as shit, man. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
But when you start a movie off with half naked Mila Jovovich. I mean, well, actually, that's not how they started. They started with like the freaking elevators and stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
that
great.
awesome.
No,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. I thought it was going to be a
love it.
cheesy video game remake, and it was, but it was great.
I like them all.
I got a couple more real quick. Queen of the Damned, I never saw.
Saw it.
It's a sequel to Interview to the Vampire, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it was
I never-
a sequel
I
or
never
it was just part of the whole
cared
universe,
about that either.
the Anne Rice universe.
Justin, you're a Stephen King fan. Rose Red came out in 2002.
saw it.
Did you ever see Rose Red?
I did not see Rose Red.
Me neither. So yeah, that came out.
Yeah,
Could have
Let's
been
see.
that
I
good.
think so.
So I got 2 more, but I'm going to wait and hold them. These are 2 movies I haven't seen, kind of like Resident Evil. I haven't seen that. I'm going to ask you guys if you've seen them, if I should. I think for other reasons I should anyway. But
Okay.
Charlie, you go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap up 87 with probably the lesser known movies. I'll go with The Hidden with Kyle MacLachlan, the
Oh, yeah,
guy
Twin
from
Peaks
Dune.
guy,
Yeah, there's like an alien that inhabits people, and he's the alien that has to
Okay.
chase him down, blah, blah, blah.
He's done some creepy roles.
He has. Prince of Darkness.
Okay.
Have you guys seen that one?
Carpenter?
Of course.
John
yeah.
Carpenter. Yeah. Great movie. Creepshow 2.
Solid.
Yep. Bill Paxton in Near Dark. Have you guys seen that one?
Amazing vampire movie. Have you seen that one,
it was
Mike?
a good vampire
No, I
movie.
haven't seen that one.
It's
Yeah.
It's a great vampire movie. Yeah.
All right. Another movie that I liked is more like a kid horror movie. It's the only PG-13 I have on here. The Monster Squad.
Wolfman has nards, man.
He does. I liked that movie. But it kind of got like really overshadowed by the Goonies.
Oh, yeah.
And it was one of those that just kind of got slept
Kind
on
of
for a
Lost
long
Boys
time.
is in that area too.
Yeah.
It's like,
Speaking of,
oh, okay.
Lost Boys is on the
I
list.
remember playing at the same
1987.
time, right?
Rated R, if you were wondering.
Yeah.
Let's see, where am I at on my list? The Gate
Oh,
with Stephen Dorff.
Stephen Dorff
When
as
he was a kid.
Did you see that one?
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
the
it had
That's
an
not bad.
awesome scene where like there's an eyeball that appears on the back of his hand or something. He has to stab. It's
It's
great.
basically
a lot of
a
good
hole
stuff.
opens up in his backyard.
A lot of good stop motion.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We'll see. I covered that one, Creepshow 2, and then the last one, Evil Dead 2.
classic.
Some people say the best.
Classic.
Yeah. Some people that say that's where it really started.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll do some Evil Dead on one of these as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
I'm looking through the list. Obviously, the movie. Well, not obviously. If you didn't listen to the game show episode, you don't know about. But Virus
Game
with
show
the-
episode might be after this one.
with Jamie Lee Curtis. Well, look out for one that I just told you. You can shout at your whatever
Whatever
listen
to your
this on.
podcasts on.
Audition. Here's one that I need to see. It's on every list of ones
saw
that I need to
that.
see.
Yes, I need to see this too.
Japanese movie.
Japanese.
Yeah.
This is a nurse, maybe.
It's worth watching.
Okay. Yeah. Did you see? Okay, I forgot to mention one of your guys' favorites. Well, I know Charlie likes it. Lake Placid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
99.
Hell yeah.
I like Lake Placid.
Betty White.
Betty White. Yep.
But yeah, other than that, I think I blew through most of these when
Bill Pullman.
with my wrap up last time. But yeah, it's once again good year.
Yeah, the two left that are on my list bookend the year 2002. January had The Mothman Prophecies. I've not seen this. However, it stars
No.
Richard Gere and Laura
No.
Linney.
Okay.
And I did not really appreciate Richard Gere and Laura Linney until after this, until later in the 2000s when I saw Primal Fear, probably in like the mid 2000s when I saw that the first time. I was like, fuck, these are great fucking actors.
There's so much build up in the Mothman Prophecies and not enough delivery in the Mothman Prophecies. So yeah, it was one that
But Richard Gere and Laura Linney are so fucking good. So,
Yeah.
But not in this.
I would
Skip this
pass.
one. Okay.
it's not doesn't deliver.
Okay. Fair enough. And then the final horror movie that was released in 2002 was in November. I didn't see a December horror release, oddly enough, but Wes Craven joined.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Never saw that one because it's Wes Craven. I feel like I, need to
didn't
fire
Hated
that
the
up.
ending.
I hated the ending,
That was one I hated the ending.
but it's
fine up until then.
yeah, it's fine
Yeah.
until then.
It's Wes Craven. I got to fire that up sometime. So.
Yeah. So if this was fun and it was well received, I think for some of our mini episodes, we should probably like randomly pick a movie between or a year.
Yeah.
A movie year between what, 80
1901 and
or maybe
74. When was
74.
Rosemary's Baby?
actually that was
68?
early 69,
68.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
74,
Yeah.
75.
So maybe we should pick a 80. How old were you in 80?
Yeah, we're going to miss Jaws,
That's true.
Exorcist.
I mean, we can
years,
learn about. Yeah, we can. Part of the
Halloween.
exercise can be
What else
learning.
came out during then? We'll find out.
That's true.
I mean, Psycho is in 1960.
That's true.
Peeping Tom's in 1960.
Maybe we should do like a 60 to 65.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
Early
There
on,
wasn't a
just-
lot, I don't
we
think.
picked two
I mean,
or
there was a
three or
lot,
four
but it was all like
years.
radiation makes this giant ant colony.
Oh, I saw that.
Attack of this, attack of that, attack of this,
Attack
killer
of the
this from
50-foot
there,
woman.
killer
One of
this
those
from there,
called
killer
Them
that
or
from
They
there.
or something.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, like them,
Yeah.
I think.
I've seen some.
The
About giant
chair, the lamp,
Did you see the one with
the door, the cabinet.
the giant rabbits? Did you watch that?
No.
movie? Oh, good
Never.
stuff.
Anyway, yeah. Those early years, we could clump them 5 years at a time.
Is Godzilla horror? Because there's probably like 17 of
Well,
those in that day.
I
era.
think
I don't know.
I found out that Godzilla is a female in the Matthew Broderick one, so I don't think you should call it a whore.
Whoa.
Yikes.
You called it up. You asked the question.
Yeah, we can random number generate the year, and we
if
can do a
if it's
yearly episode.
1906, we're gonna have to clump it with a few years.
And you know what? If you're listening to this and you want to look back at the movies that came out in the year you graduated high school, send us some fan mail. You can do that in our show notes. There's a link you can click on to send us some fan mail and be like, "Listen, dudes, 1987." Well, we just did 1987.
86
1986 was a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Explore it, and maybe we'll explore it for you.
Yeah,
We'll get to it eventually, but if you have a request.
2007, check that shit out. Like, all right, we'll check it out.
We patiently wait by our mailboxes for a letter to come. So send us a letter. Wait, that's not how we get the fan mail, Mike? No. Where do they send it to?
They send it to your mom.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure there's an email link somewhere in our podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. I don't know what it is.
In our show notes, there's a
homework.
link that you click on and you can send us a message.
That's what I was trying to say.
We can't send you a message back.
I got
but
it.
We will
I
get
saw
your
you
message,
doing it.
and we will read it.
I was handing it to him, and he threw it
You
on the
teed
ground.
it up. You threw him a meatball, and he swung and missed. Actually, he didn't swing. He just stood there and watched it.
He swung at me. He swung at my mama.
He came after the pitcher.
I said, "Fuck you, Joe Boo." Do it myself.
You don't help me.
Oh, wow.
I said, "Fuck you, Joe Boo."
Major League? Is that what
Yes.
Nice. Joe Boo. We're getting all the oldies.
Yep.
Kicking
I
it old
hope you guys
school.
had fun with this one.
Yeah, this was a great
did.
idea, Justin. Took me down memory lane a little bit. I remember I did like looking at these movies and being like, I saw that one. I remember going to see that one. I remember seeing that one. It was a good time.
Awesome.
Not the best year for horror movies. I think Justin and Charlie are definitely the winners with their years compared to 02.
I think
feel
it'd be
like I
pretty
win.
good. I don't know about that.
I mean, Blair Witch versus
Blair
Nightmare
Witch.
3. I don't know.
Were they both on
Or
Mount
Evil Dead
Rushmore?
2.
I think they both were on
Yeah,
Mount Rushmore.
they are,
Yeah.
I believe.
And if you have an idea of like what you'd like to hear more of from us, I mean, we're not those kind of guys who's like, don't fuck with our process, bro.
Yeah, we're not gatekeepers, you know.
No.
Unless you tell us to stop talking over each other, we can't help
No,
it.
we
We are
can't.
too excited.
If you want to send us $250 for better equipment, we'll stop talking over each other.
Don't send us any money.
Or when we do, it'll sound better.
Right.
In the meantime, this is what you get.
You can't solicit money.
How I think Guns N' Roses at their concerts come out to "You wanted the best, well they couldn't fucking make it, so here's what you get."
Nice.
Now I
Guns N'
believe it.
Roses.
I think they're on pre-sale right now for their next tour, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw all those guys in concert.
It's
after
just
St.
roses,
Louis.
right? There's no more guns.
So, quick tangent about Guns N' Roses. Mike, you are not originally from this area. You are from Baltimore.
No, but I have heard that
Okay.
Axl Rose is basically banned from St. Louis.
Famously,
I caught them
he's back. He'd come back.
in Las Cruces, New Mexico,
Okay.
right after they got out of
Right
St.
after-
Louis.
Basically,
And he shit all over St. Louis.
yeah, basically told us to F ourselves, and he
Yeah.
didn't come back for like 30 years, right?
He
it
wasn't
Rightfully
allowed
so.
back for 30 years, what I heard.
Right, he was going to start another riot. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Got
All right.
shit to do.
This was All Guts So
no.
Gory. Thank you for listening. If you like what we do here, best thing you can do for us is rate and review our episodes wherever you get your podcasts. Share them with friends. You know, we get more listeners. It's all good stuff. Thank
Check
you
out our
guys.
Instagram.
Check out our Instagram. Thank you, Justin.
Insta.
All Guts So Gory Pod. Justin pretty much runs the Instagram, puts up a lot of funny content.
I didn't do
Good shit.
fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, hey, you did your homework for this one, Charlie.
did. He came with like printouts.
Yeah. And you didn't mention the chili. I'm a little disappointed.
No beans.
no beans.
chili.
Well, guys, thank you for listening. I'm Mike, Justin, Charlie. Thank you, guys. Andy, take us home.
This is the end, friend.